Today we're going to be changing an oil pump on a Poulan Pro, but there's many models that is very similar to this process. So let's get started. All what you need is 13 millimeter or a half inch. A half inch fits better. You're going to take the bar and chain off. To take off these clips. Difficult. Make sure you don't lose them. You have your washer that go on top of your sprocket. You will take, make sure your brake is off. You will take off your sprocket, take off your clutch. It's reverse thread. But before you do that now, you'll need to get some rope. If you got an impact wrench, impact gun, and you got the adapter that goes on here, you can take it off without this step being followed. Take these 3 screws out. This is a Torx 20. Off. Put it right there. Take off your boot. Take out your spark plug. So now we will take this rope. Make sure it's a good quality rope. You don't want parts coming off of it, and you want the piston down. So, and this one is that one is all the way down. Really as much as you can fit in there to stop the crank from rotating. Take a punch, and I just put it on the ear here like that. Give it a whack. It's reverse thread. It usually says so. It's something, I can't say usually, but it'll say off. It's reverse thread, right? There you go. Now you can spin that off. That's that. And you have a washer. So this is what you're looking at. You're looking at two screws in this here. And you're going to take those 2 screws out. Do you see that? Yeah, 2 screws there. It's the same size as what you took off the shroud with. Now, when you're taking this out, it will come out, but you got to be careful. Kind of lift it up and pull it out. It's doable. Now I'm going to have to get in your way, but you see what I'm doing. I'm trying to lift this. This is where your oiler is, your gear in here, and I'm trying to get this out. So I'm just going to drain the oil. So yeah, it's doable. Not too bad. So I'm just lifting and help, and as you lift up, pull out, pull out, right? And it comes out. There's a rubber grommet. You can take this off and take all this off if you want. I didn't see a reason to do that. Oh, this is chewed up. And you should clean that every once in a while. What originally was the problem? You see, this got a flat piece. What caused this is there a piece of dirt. And that's why you should be careful when you're filling up your oil. You know, get clean off the dirt. But this, focus. Yeah. Goes in here, right? Obviously. And it turns no matter what. But what happened was there was a piece of dirt right down in the bottom here. And it was letting this go a certain way and it would fall in. And I thought, okay, that maybe I've never done these before, so maybe that's how it works. But no, that was just that flat piece getting to the point where it would fall down between the dirt and the wall of the tube. So I wanted to show you that. Now this was $20. You can get just the oiler for $7, the new spring, which I don't think we need. And I'm going to put a bit of lifting grease right there. All right. We are going to put this in. Seems like it's all okay in the rubber bung. So the new one should go in. Right, folks? Am I right? Of course I'm right. So she's in there now. Oh, I just broke it. Just broke the. Yeah, I broke that little, just a little sliver. So I'll switch it out and put it in the old one. There's a groove on the one side here. Make sure it lines up with that little knob. That's where that goes. Hopefully we don't break this one. We took it in and out a few times, so it should be all right. Don't you think? Give her a wiggle here and there. Give her a nice little wiggle. Oh, this one should go in there, no problem. Should, no problem. Guaranteed. Gonna fuck this one up too. Oh yeah. It's the brake. There you go. Once you get past that one side of the brake, you're all right. But you know that didn't matter because looking at it now, it's the hole is bigger anyway than the shaft itself. 2 screws. And my friends, that put your washer in. There's a washer on, I was just looking for it. There's a washer on here too. So Don't lose that. Remember, it's reverse thread, obviously. Put that washer on. Put a little grease on that roller bearing. Put it on. Now you put on your thing. So this job is not too bad, guys. It's, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal because it's not like it's tight. It's not a seal in there, or if it was, all the dirt would not have gotten in there like it was. So I don't think it's meant to be tight, obviously. Make sure you got your clip on there. There you go. Put your spark plug back in. Your boot on. And make sure that your wires here is not, this saw is bad for that because it's got these things here, and if you got it on and the wire is out here a bit, you can see I had to solder it one time before because it's, so you tell me now everything that I've done wrong. In the comments, everything that I've done wrong, you tell me. Be nice. You don't need to tell me how stupid I am. I know how stupid I am. Let's see if this will start. Ow. Better put some oil in it first. Take that off for now. She's a Highlander now, Mom. Your bar and chain. Simple as that, folks. There, as some say, there's your dinner. So if you enjoyed this video at all, please consider hitting the subscribe button and leave a comment. That's how you replace the oiler on a chainsaw on this Poulan Pro 4218A. I think the wild thing is pretty much the same. The Poulan wild thing. There's many models that's pretty much exactly the same as this, what you've seen. And yeah, so if the part number, if you're looking for the, we got this on Amazon, HYCEKER, I don't have my glasses on, oil pump assembly, part 5300, 71891581071401, and it's from China. Of course it's from China. Thanks, guys.